Hey guys, it's Ben with AWKWA, Arizona Windsurfing, Kiteboarding, and Wingfoiling Association. Well, I ended up doing something that I swore I never would do for my winging. I actually went and bought an electric pump. I'm perfectly happy with my two-chamber WFMG, or Wake Manufacturing, I guess, 2.0D or something like that. But you know, I'm about to start, you know, my winging season. So this thing is certainly billed as a SUP pump. I think supposedly, according to its advertising and its website, it can do, I want to say, like 5 full-size SUPs back to back in a row. I don't plan on doing anything anywhere near that, but still, that's quite a claim. Some other things that I thought were particularly intriguing to me about it is that it is portable. So it doesn't need to be necessarily connected to the 12 volt, is it 12 volt in your cigarette lighter. So you can carry it down to the beach or wherever and inflate your wing or your SUP or your wing board there on the spot. So today is just a simple unboxing. After we're done with the unboxing, we're going to take it out into the field. And so without any further delay, let's get into the unboxing and see what comes with the TPS300. I thought it went by a different, all right. And okay, so we've got a bunch of things in here. No idea what they are. Just let you see. Sorry if you cannot see this. I don't have a cameraman today. Okay, here. So this is, again, is one of the attractive features of this thing. It does come with an AC cord, so we like that. I forget what it said regarding charging time, but it seemed pretty modest. So. Oh, and I should mention at the top of this thing that I bought this with my own money, out of my own pocket. I am not endorsed by or receiving any compensation from this outfit. Okay, so this is just the brick for the AC. You can see it there. Okay. So moving right along here, we have, I think, appears to be the full-on instruction booklet. As you can see here, it's the TPS. Wow, there's no shortage of rubber adhesive, rubber cement adhesive on these packs. Okay, so here's the business end, it looks like, of the unit. And let's see what we got here. So, over here so you can see this. It comes with a pack of nozzles and adapters. So since I'll only be inflating an inflatable wing foil board, this Hauke-Roberts valve is what's going to be most important. And second, all right, now we finally come to the what we're all here for, the actual unit. To you. It's interesting. So for whatever reason, it has another 12 volt car charger. Looks to be a port for the actual inflation, as well as a port for the deflation. I mean, pretty nice, looks pretty nice fit and finish. Come around here. So it's also has this weird kind of bungee sort of strap thingy, headband or whatever you want to call it. And I'm assuming this is just to kind of stuff your hose through as you're, you know, carrying it down the beach or whatever. On the front face, as you can see, there's 4 buttons, what appear to be the universal on-off, a minus and a plus button, presumably to set the PSI, and then this little kind of swirly symbol. I don't know if you can see that I have no idea what that's for. Okay, we're out here today waiting for the wind to pick up, ready to do the field test of the TPS TPS300. Again, I have no cameraman, so this is going to be a little, it's not cinematically great, all right? Anyways, let's blow something up. Okay, so let's see here. I think, well, that's not good. Okay, there it goes. I think we're on. Set it to what I believe is the recommended. I've gone ahead and put an adapter on. LED is very light, so it's hard to see here. Okay, we are attached, so here goes nothing. Probably hear it whine. It's one of the complaints I heard was how loud it was. I don't think it's that bad. See, it's moving along pretty good. Spilling out as you would expect. Now the thing has just started to register here. We're at about a half a PSI. So looks like the recommended is 7, so I'll finish it off manually. Okay, so we're back here at my home. To recap, its first outing was pretty much a failure. It inflated up to about 0.4 psi, and I'm sure it's psi because it says so, and cut out there, so not good. So I'm going to give this one more chance like I said I would, and if this doesn't work, it is definitely going back. So as we're waiting here to see if we can exceed 0.4 psi, I will say that the noise doesn't bother me, but one of the things I do not like is, and I know they've got to save costs and everything, but the hose, it might work okay for a sup, but it's pretty, oh well, this could be the problem. I didn't screw this thing on completely, so maybe I insulted the TOPUMP folks too quickly. Yeah, all of a sudden when I did that, it's really starting to go. Huh. What do you know? Actually, it's inflating really fast, so. Okay, unfortunately it is maxed out at 0.4, so I think this thing's going back. So anyways, I thought I might have solved the problem and that I did not tighten the inflate valve connector tight enough, but that does not appear to have been the case. I felt all of this while it was inflating, and there were no leaks or anything coming out. I mean, it inflates, it just is, it can't even get up to 1 psi, which, some might argue, well, you kind of get it started for you, but to me that's not even worth it either, because the hose is so short that, you can see here, and it's pretty stiff, and so, I don't know, it kind of puts stress on the valve too, just because the hose is so short. It's just probably just safer and more practical to use a regular air pump. So this thing is going to go back. I suppose I could talk to the TOPUMP people to figure out what's going on, but I don't really have the time for that. So so this one is a loser. It goes in the loss column. Okay, guys, and that was the very short-lived field test and review of the TOPUMP TPS300 portable sup pump, wing pump.
It is now boxed and awaiting its return back to Amazon. Based upon what I've asked around in some of the forums and Facebook groups and things like that, and so it's entirely possible I just got a dud. But even if it had been working 100% flawlessly for me, fact that the hose was quite rigid and quite short, um, as well as the need for an HR adapter to be able to inflate most of my kites. That was a big enough drawback for me to at least not outweigh the benefits or supposed benefits of portability. Um, to me, it's not great if it's portable, but it's hanging down and putting stress on the inflation valve, if not the wing. That's not great. So, and also I just don't inflate. As I said, I don't really sup. I don't have an inflatable sup. And if I use an inflatable wingboard, it's probably because I'm teaching somebody. And you know what? They can pump the board up while I'm setting everything else up. So for now, anyways, I've decided the old ways are the best, and I'm going to continue on with my wake manufacturing 2.0 double-barreled 3-gear pump, or 3-stage pump, I should say. Don't need to worry about it overheating in the summer months or anything like that. And it's usually just one wing I'm pumping up anyways, so. And that is my review of the TOPUMP TPS300. I thank you very much for tuning in and listening and watching. If you like this content and would like to see more reviews, please feel free to hit the like button as well as subscribe. Until next time, this is Ben with AWKWA, wishing you, as always, good winds and happy sailing.